Roland's Recap, and NorthTexasFisticuffs.com, along with the man behind the camera, Sean Malone. We're making our travels right now to the heart of downtown Dallas. We're at Club Plush, and as you hear, you see it all around us. We've got nothing but the best here. We got Shark Fights, number 17. It's going to be taking place at the Dr. Pepper Center. Look right here. Look at this shirt, baby. A special shout out to Dr. Pepper herself, Mary Pope. How about it, sweetheart? We give you a big shout out today, and along with, I think it's B-Mart, Brian Martin. We thank you so much for y'all's support. Let's stay tuned as we get these fighters as they get off the scales, making weight and bringing us the action. Again, this will be Friday night. It's going to be July. What's the date again, Sean? 15th. I'm sorry, baby. I'm too excited right here. Starting at 7 o'clock. You make your way to 121, Highway 121, and the Dallas North Toll Road. It's going to be raking. It's going to be shocking. It's going to be knocking, baby. The cage is coming down. Stay tuned.
145 and 3/4. 145.5 for Matt Hobart.
Good job.
148.25. 146.25 for Quaint M. Let's give it up. 177.25 for Gabe Vasquez. Fighting out of Amarillo. 178.75 Russell Brewer from Dallas, Texas. California. Alan Joban. 170.25 Alan Joban. Next up from Dallas, Texas, Andrew Goldthwait. 168.25 for Andrew Goldthwait. 209 even for Daniel Almeida, fighting out of Dallas, Texas, with a record of 6-1. 227.75 Rico Rodriguez. 253.75 for Carl Cadotti. 185.75 for Matt Horwich. 186 even for Jake Rochelle.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we step up to our next interview. I've got none other than Emmanuel Newton. Let me shake this hand right here. Emmanuel, congratulations on a 104.5 weigh-in. Were you trying to make that weight exactly there?
204 is usually what I usually get down to. I usually come in weighing at 204. It's just what I usually come at. So,
okay, yeah. Let me ask you, what do you normally walk around in? What kind of weight are you having to cut? Everybody around here's cut anywhere from 10 to 20 pounds. What did you have to cut?
You walk around about 230, so usually I cut about 25 pounds to get where I need to be.
Well, I got to tell you right now, our main event, Matthew, cut, as you can see right here, 40 pounds. So your 25 pounds wasn't too bad, was it?
No, I mean, I've got it down. I'm a wrestler, so I got everything down pretty good, you know.
Okay, I tell you what, you are hailing out of Long Beach, California, and you are up against Alir Latifi. He weighed in at 206. Tell me what you know about him.
Very aggressive, really strong. I think he's a Greco wrestler, so yeah, I mean, I just know he's a tough guy, and it's going to be a fight either way.
Emmanuel, what's it going to take to walk out with a big W?
Just go in there and do what I do, which is, win fights and push the pace.
Last minute shout outs.
Just want to say hello to my girl, Debbie, and my little baby, Elena, at home. All my training partners over back in Rain. Going to do some work tomorrow.
From California they come, only for one reason, to wreck the day, to disturb the day, to wreck the day of a Texan. And that's what he's here for. Stay tuned for my next one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we step up to what I call my next after weight. It's a post-weight interview right here weighing. I've got Alan Joban here out of Hollywood, California, making weight at 170 and 1/4 pound. How you feeling right now?
I feel a lot better now that I got some Pedialyte and food in me.
I'll tell you, Alan, how much weight did you have to cut?
Not too much. I probably walk around at like 85,
Okay.
so making 70 is not too big of a cut for
No,
me.
no, that's not bad at all. It's what everybody does around here. Now you're climbing into the cage with a guy by the name of Andrew Goldway. What do you know about him?
Well, he comes out of a really good Muay Thai gym here in Texas, Saxon Muay Thai, and I actually fought one of his teammates previously. He's a 6'4" Muay Thai guy, so he poses a lot of problems to a shorter guy. So I need to get in there and try to stay away from his range and try to get in there and hurt him, use my power.
Okay, he did make weight at 168 and a quarter pounds, so it's going to be even up as far as weight. Now, you came down here also. Your teammate is?
Matt Horridge, Matt Suave, River Dolphin. They got lots of nicknames, Matt Horridge.
Well, I tell you what, he's our main event, and I tell you, he's very colorful individual, very sharp, very game in his cage fighting. Let's get back to you for a second. Give me your record.
Pro record, it's 1-on-1.
Oh, it's not bad, not bad. Anything else you want to give a last-minute shout-out before we bring this interview to an end?
I'm coming off of my first loss ever out of amateur and pro, so I'm coming into this fight very determined with a little bit of aggression built up inside, and I plan on letting it unleash in the cage tomorrow. So I'll be expecting a good knockout.
Well, I tell you what, y'all look good at the weigh-in. Al, all I can tell you right now is we wish you the best of luck here from North Texas Fisticuffs. We close this interview, and we wish you the best.
Thank you, sir.
Stay tuned for our next. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we step up to our next interview right here. We've got none other than Gabe Vasquez. Gabe, let me shake that hand, baby. You're making your way all the way from Amarillo, Texas.
Yes.
How you feeling right now?
Feel good right now. I didn't have to cut too much weight, 4 or 5 pounds. Short 4-day notice for the fight, so I've been training, getting ready for anything, and it's popped up Monday.
Okay, Gabe, you like you said, you made weight at 177 and 1/4 pounds. You're coming in on a very late notice. You're climbing in the cage with a guy by the name of Russell Brewer. He made weight at 178 and 3/4 pounds. What is it going to take to walk away with a big W here?
I got to be aggressive, stay off the ground with him. I know he likes to go to the ground. He fought one of our guys about a month ago and beat him with a submission. So I'm going to try to keep it standing, see if he wants to. If not, I mean, I'm good on the ground too. I just got to stay on top.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. You're going to be on top. You're going to do your ground game. Your striking game's also going to come along also real well, is it not?
Yes, we said every fight starts standing. So if he can get me to the ground, we'll see what happens.
Okay, any last minute shout-outs?
I just want to say thanks to everybody that helped me out, all my training partners, all my sponsors, and come out and watch this fight.
Okay, you stay tuned for our next. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we step up to our next interview. This is Doug Fry. He's one of my favorites right here. He just made weight at 143 and a quarter at the featherweight division. He's fighting against Eric Perez. First of all, Doug, how do you feel? Did you have to cut off? Did you have to cut very much weight?
I only cut about 9 pounds for this fight. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling a lot better than when I was cutting to 135. I feel healthy and a lot more powerful.
Okay, what do you know about your opponent? First of all, give me his name and what you know about him.
I know Eric Perez. They call him the Little Rooster. I know he's a professional Muay Thai fighter. He's got great stand-up. He favors his right hand. I feel like I'm going to be able to expose his ground game, but we'll see. We all know that I like Muay Thai and I like to clinch.
You know this man right here is one of our favorites, Sir Douglas Fry. Any last-minute shout-outs?
Shout out to William Campuzano. Thanks for putting in the time for me, Will.
Okay, you stay tuned for our next one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we step up to none other than Matt. It's Horwich here. He's from Hollywood, California, Pasadena. You just made weight, Matt, at 185.34. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling beautiful. It's so epic when you can get into your juice and berries after you make weight. It's a beautiful universe.
Well, I got to tell you right now, Matt, I'll make this real short. This is a rematch with none other than Jake Rosholt. How are you feeling about this rematch? You had a first win. Are you going to try to make it 2-0 on your side against Jake?
I feel beautiful. I trained really hard for it. I don't really like to talk a lot of smack about the other fighter. I let my performance speak for itself, and hard work pays off, and positive choices and good habits, and thank God for everything.
Well, one last question. You had to cut right at 40 pounds. Here in the last 24 hours, you had to take off 10. Are you going to feel strong tomorrow?
Yeah, it's like fasting. I'll feel great once I get all the good nutrition back in my body.
Okay, Matt, we wish you the best of luck here at Roland's Recap. We wish you the best of luck. Stay tuned.